DNC Communications Director Xochitl Hinojosa. As you look on your screen there, that was the date, December 17 in January of that year, where Joe Biden's name turned up on that list. Xochitl, thank you for your time, and I know this is in real time. Why would Joe Biden want to know about Michael Flynn back then?
First of all, this is a distraction. All you're having Republicans do right now is distract from the fact that they continue to politicize the Justice Department. I'm someone who worked there, and I understand the independence of the Justice Department. And yet you have thousands of Justice Department employees who reacted to the Flynn news. And I think that generally what we want to see is to make sure that the independence returns to the Justice Department. What you'll also, unmasking, and something like unmasking is something that you are just looking to see more intelligent. It is nothing that is scandalous in any way. But frankly, this is going to backfire on Republicans because it just showed how serious Flynn was and his conversations with the Russians. So Republicans can try to use this to play political football, but in reality, this is going to backfire with them.
Is that a crime to talk to other countries during that period?
Well, I think that whenever you are trying to interfere in an election or in any way try to go against the United States, I think that, that is something that is. And so I think that right now, when it comes to Flynn and the Department of Justice politicizing things, this is just time and time again, you continue to see this Justice Department politicize issues in order to help Donald Trump.
The answer there was a suggestion that there was collusion. There's been no proof of that. Where's yours?
You continue to see this Justice Department and specifically, Bill Barr trying to cover up for the president generally. And so I think that right now what's happening is you have thousands of Justice Department former employees who have come out and said, we want independence. We want an independent Justice Department. But right now, the American people can't trust that this Justice Department and that this Attorney General, that they are fair and that they are neutral and that they aren't just playing political games in order to benefit Donald Trump.
One more time. Where's the proof about collusion, Xochitl?
Well, I leave that to the investigators. And frankly, you have seen the investigation done. And again, you have seen, and I encourage you to look at all of the work that Democrats have done in the House to continue to show the cover-up by Donald Trump and to continue to show step by step in every form the cover-up by Donald Trump. And so I think that right now this is extremely troubling, and if I were your viewers watching at home, I would say, you know what, I want a new president and I want a new Justice Department who is going to remain independent and who is going to take into consideration the rule of law before anything else.
I asked it twice. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear an answer of proof. However, I did hear this yesterday on ABC, Good Morning America. Joe Biden was asked about it by George Stephanopoulos about the meeting in the Oval Office, 5th of January 2017.
And
I know nothing about those moves to investigate Michael Flynn, number one. Now, I thought you asked me whether or not I had anything to do with him being prosecuted.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was aware that they had asked for an investigation.
So again, it was about a week's time apart, January 5th and the 12th of January. Again, I'll just try it one more time. Why would Joe Biden want to know about Michael Flynn at that time?
Because again, unmasking, first of all, is just trying to make sure that you are getting more intelligent. And when it comes to Michael Flynn, and as I've said this already, when it comes to Michael Flynn, this is going to backfire on Republicans because they were trying to find more information when it came to Michael Flynn and his discussions with Russia. That's exactly what my answer was before.
I was looking for a crime. I haven't heard it there. I was asking for collusion. I haven't heard that
yet.
Well,
I leave that to intelligence officials and to others.
Right,
but frankly, right now,
it's
almost Justice Department that we can't trust.
It's almost the summer of 2020, and there's no evidence of it. I want to get back to Joe Biden was talking a lot earlier today. He was talking about getting off his back porch, and I am certain that he wants to get out of Delaware. How much do you believe the current situation in the country is hampering his ability to get this campaign going, Xochitl?
So first of all, Joe Biden and Dr. Biden and surrogates across the country who support Joe Biden have been doing